friends, I'm so excited that you're here with me today, and I can't wait to share a Bible story with you. But first, I'm going to send you off to worship, and I'll see you in just a bit.
I've got a river of living water, a fountain that never will run dry. It's an open heaven you're releasing, and we will never be denied. 'Cause we're stirring up deep, deep wells. We're stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna dance in the river, dance in the river. Stirring up deep, deep wells. We're stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna jump in the river, jump in the river. Deep cries out, deep cries out to you. Deep cries out, deep cries out to you. We cry out to you, Jesus. I've got a river of living water, a fountain that never will run dry. It's an open heaven you're releasing, and we will never be denied. 'Cause we're stirring up deep, deep wells. We're stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna dance in the river, dance in the river. 'Cause we're stirring up deep, deep wells. We're stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna jump in the river, jump in the river. Deep cries out, deep cries out to you. Deep cries out, deep cries out to you. We cry out to you, Jesus. Deep cries out to you. Deep cries out to you. We cry out to you, Jesus. We're falling into deeper waters, calling out to you. We're walking into deeper waters, going after you. And if he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna jump, 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 jump in the river. Jump, 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 everybody. If he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna dance, 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 dance in the river. Dance, 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 everybody. If he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. If he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna jump, 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 jump in the river. Jump, 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 everybody. If he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna shout, 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 shout in the river. Shout, 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 yeah. Deep cries out to you. Deep cries out, deep cries out to you. We cry out to you, Jesus. Deep cries out to you. Deep cries out to you. We cry out to you, Jesus.
friends, so glad you're back. Before we get into our story, I thought it would be fun to play a quick game with you. There are a few things hidden around the room, and I was wondering if you could help me find them. We have 3 items we need to find. The first one is a tree branch, and the second one is a coin, and the very last one is a tiny Jesus. Now let's get looking. I found the quarter. Okay, what else do we have to find? The little Jesus. We found him too. What's left? Our tree branch. I found our tree branch. Great job helping me find these things on our hunt, guys. And guess what? Each of these things have to do with our story. And in our story, a man named Zacchaeus was searching for something just like we were, and he found it in Jesus. Come on, friends, let's get our listening ears on so we can learn more. Do you remember the man Zacchaeus I was telling you about? Well, he's a big part of our story. He was a tax collector, and he really, really loved his money. He would spend all his days collecting taxes from people. He would give a little to the king like he was supposed to, but he also kept most of it for himself. He was a greedy thief. He was a bad man, and because he was a bad man, he didn't have very many friends. Everyone would stay far away from him because they knew that he would take their money. One day, Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was coming to town. Zacchaeus, like everyone else, wanted to see Jesus. When Zacchaeus went to go see Jesus, there was a large crowd, and he was just too short to see all over them. He jumped, and it just didn't help. Finally, he decided to climb up a big sycamore tree, and he waited for Jesus to pass below him. When Jesus came to the tree, he called Zacchaeus by his name and told him to come down from the tree, and then asked to have dinner with him in his home. Zacchaeus was very surprised, and he was also very happy. Jesus wanted to spend time with him. He got down quickly and walked Jesus to his house. So many people from the crowd shook their heads and said, "Why is Jesus going with Zacchaeus? He's so greedy, and he's not a good man either." Zacchaeus knew he had done bad things, but he wanted to change. So in the middle of his meal with Jesus, Zacchaeus spoke out of what his plan was. He was going to give half of his money to the poor and then repay all the people he cheated and stole money from before. Jesus smiled and was happy to hear all that Zacchaeus had said. Jesus was happy that someone had changed their ways and traded it for God's right ways. After all of this, Zacchaeus was a child of God. This was why Jesus had come, to change hearts and minds and point them towards God. He came to find the lost and point them towards their home. You guys did so good at listening in our story today. Now I'm going to test how good you were listening and ask you a few questions. The first one is, who was the man in our story that was greedy and stole money from others? That's right, it was Zacchaeus. What did Zacchaeus do when he heard that Jesus was coming? Yeah, he wanted to go see Jesus too. Did Zacchaeus change his selfish ways and become loving and kind to others? That's right, he did. You guys did so good at listening, and I hope you learned a lot, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Bye!